over here.
Baby, we made it. We made it. I see the runway right out the door. Baby, I made it. Ow. Drag Race Live Edition, because that's where we were talking this episode, period.
Vegas, baby.
Baby, I made it. It just makes me want to go back to Drag Race Live. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like,
It sounds incredible. If I ever get to go one day, yes. I will. When I get to go.
When manifesting, yes, God. I highly recommend it, y'all. It is a very good time. It is very fun. I recommend also going to the gift shop. It's very small, but it's very affordably priced. I will say, actually, very affordably priced merchandise, such as this beautiful Drag Race Life fan that I am sporting today. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. And welcome to
Look over here.
Our exclusive companion series where we are diving into the looks from episode 14 of season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm Logan River. Say something gay. I finished all my coffee in the recap, actually. So I don't have coffee. I just have some water. That's all for now. But I do also have a cup mug. LanaGcreations.etsy.com. Link is in the description below. We do ship globally unless you live in a very specific region of Brazil, and then it gets lost forever into the ether.
Who knows? You went into a black hole, y'all. Who knows?
Yes.
Hi, I'm River, your Brazilian correspondent here on the Cup. And today I'm just drinking some water out of my giraffe mug because I don't have a cup mug yet. It's the mystery of the year.
Lost to the ether. I don't know. But in such a jam-packed episode, we've still got looks to talk about, River. We've still got some beautiful...
we could have done a look over here for each part of this episode, because they were serving looks.
I know.
Throughout the whole episode. I know we're not. I just wanted to mention, like, kudos to the girls, because it was a lot of different looks and for different things. So, like, you don't need to just think about, like, what am I going to wear, but does it make sense for the assignment? Yes. So, kudos to the girls for putting together like really great looks for this whole episode. Other than the runway that we're going to get into.
Totally. We're going to talk about some opulence. You earn everything. And that fit because Miss Kahana is a swing at Drag Race Live. It all makes sense.
To circle back.
I got the pleasure of the last time I was there getting to see Kahana perform. It was one of her swing nights, and she's great live, I have to say. But yes, we're going to talk about some opulent looks on this runway here right now. Before we do, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we're here almost all the time giving you almost all things drag. And make sure to check out the description below where you can find all of our audio podcast links, as well as our other YouTube channels and our Patreon for exclusive content and early access. So actually, now that you brought up the looks from the episode overall, River, I'm gonna put you on the spot here real quick, and I'm gonna do it myself too, because I'm not just gonna put you on the spot. I want to know your favorite interview look, your favorite performance look, and your favorite photo shoot look.
Okay, photo shoot, Lexi. I literally screamed when the first image of her came on with the look. I was like, oh my god. So photo shoot, Lexi. Interview, Sam. I loved the zebra print cape with lined with blue. And then the black gloves. Bitch. Come on.
Oh god.
So good. So good. And then for the performance, the gift shop performance, Lexi, obsessed. And what else do we have? The video?
Oh yeah, the promo videos. Yeah.
The video, I love Lexi's look as well. Okay. The black and white. Yeah.
I was gonna say, even though two of them didn't change.
But. Yeah, I was gonna say I liked that Lexi kept the headpiece that she had on for the photo shoot look, and then she changed the outfit, and it went really well. And she had like the big shoulders, black and white. It was really nice.
Yeah. I will say interview. My favorite was for interview. I will say Sam, but big shout out to Lexi because I love Lexi's for sure.
Yes, the lining with the pride flag.
Lining, the trans and the gay pride flag, love. But Sam's with that zebra with the blue, I just am obsessed with.
And then the pointy shoulders.
Oh my god. The photo shoot. I am actually also going to say Sam. Actually. I love that dress.
Right, with the stars and the pink. That was really good too.
It's one of my favorite gowns she's worn this season. But also big shout out to Onya. Anya's gown there was really, really good. I said it in the recap. It didn't work with the background of the poster for me, but I love the gown as is. Video, I'm gonna agree with you and say Lexi. Definitely. And then performance, Lexi.
Yeah. And she was right in the middle. It was so, oh my God, obsessed with the performance look. So good.
And then who would you have had as your winner of the challenge since you were here for the recap?
Actually, in a rare turn of events, I actually agree with all of the placements from the episode. I would have Jules as the winner, runner-up Lexi, then Onya right in the middle, followed by Sam and Suzie. That's thinking about like the overall everything. Yeah.
Totally. And check out the recap where you will find out whether we all agreed or not. Some of us did, and one of us did not. And if you've watched a lot of our recaps, if you've watched some of our recaps this season, you will know exactly who it is. I love him dearly. But with that being said, I think we should finally go to the runway. Mama Ru looks so good.
Thank you. When she came out, I said, thank you, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you, mother. You delivered. This is what I want. I love it. So good.
This ombre tinsel, this wig, this like cool white of the wig is so good. Swept to one side, but then there's still a little bit on this other side. It's framing her face so beautifully. Asymmetrical with the belt, with the little bit of the hip. It hits the floor beautifully, but you still see a little bit of the shoe. It's perfect.
And there's like a little tiny train. Like it's, just a little fabric gracing the floor slightly.
It's
perfect.
Good.
So good.
Who would have thought tinsel could look this good?
And look, usually I don't like silver and gold together. It needs to be like done correctly to look good.
It needs to be done like this.
I was going to say, exactly. Like this works so good. I love it. And Michelle looks so good in this hair.
Oh, Michelle
I love this hair.
Incredible.
Oh,
incredible. This big hair piece she's got going on is so good. It's almost like this like dark navy blue black almost, like the way the lighting was hitting the hair was so pretty, and then like that color just radiating on her face was so
and then just like the beautiful skin on the décolletage, like
the décolletage was so good. The legs look so good. Again, another panel that might be coming for Best Dressed Panel of the Year.
Yeah, because when you look at the picture of just Ru and Michelle, like they're matching. They're going to the same party. I love when it happens. When everyone looks at they're going to the same event.
And then, honestly, Ross and Tracy look like they could be going to the same event.
It's a Christmas party. Medals and red.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Ross looks real cute here. I like the blouse. I like the pants. I just wish, baby, for him talking about seeing Queen's undergarments, sir.
The black tank top underneath.
I
was gonna say though, these pants are so beautiful. The fit.
Oh, the pants are great.
Oh, the pants are great. Love it.
I want the outfit. I want the outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the brooch is really cute too. Overall, no shade, Russ. The ensemble is great. Miss Tracy.
So good. When we saw, she looked good when in the beginning of the episode, like when they show who the guest judge is gonna be, like the quick. But then when we got to the runway and we saw the close up, and then you can see like the scales in the dress. It's so like the details.
And then when we saw it in Untouched too, and we saw it even closer, it's just like this beautiful dark burgundy. Like it was like these scales were made of like deep like Merlot almost. Like girl, and then the hair here, like just so like swooshy. I'm so obsessed with this woman. Everything she said, everything she did, everything she wore, everything she exuded, everything she manifested, everything she stands for. I love her. I love Tracy Ellis Ross.
She was a great guest judge and looked good.
Incredible.
Opulent, I might say.
Incredibly opulent. Great transition there. Thank you. Because category is opulent outerwear. And some people were wearing some outer.
And some people hit 50% of the title brief and not, you know what? We'll get into it. But that's what I'm taking into account. Like, is it outerwear first? Then is it opulent? And 3, do I like it and does it look good?
Correct. So there are a lot of factors going into this. So first up on the runway, jewels, sparkles. Is it outerwear? There is.
Yes, it's a coat. Is it opulent? I think it is. I think the outfit is opulent, but also the coat is also opulent because it can be, you know, sometimes it's just one and not the other. This is goes together. I love that it's just like the feathers and then the lining on the inside was so stunning. So stunning. And I love the hair that she chose for this because it just feels like it just feels like it was thought for this outfit. Like very intentional, and it just goes together because it is kind of like there's the little balls, but then a little bit of feather, and it just completes the look for me. And then like the dripping, the juxtaposition of like the feathers, and then the dripping on her body is so beautiful. The only thing, there are like 2 small things actually for me. I wish that the lipstick was like a lighter shade of red, like a blood red, not like so dark, so it would pop more. But other than that, her makeup, stunning always. And just the fact that the corset didn't cover the vagina area, like it stopped right after her belly button, and I was like, why?
It's so interesting. It's so interesting because Dakota brought that up too in the recap. Like it was a little jarring to see it. Yeah. But there was no panty or anything either. Right.
You could put like a bedazzled panty or something, like I don't know. Not a white panty though, please. No. But something. Right? Like, or a merkin, like put some hair on it. I don't know. Like
I would have loved like a fully
better than nothing,
jeweled.
Better than tights.
I think it should have been a fully jeweled, because jewels, panty.
Or like a vajazzle.
Sure.
You know, when they do like designs on it, kind of that something.
Because her nickname is Vajazzle Sparkles, of course. Yes.
Jewels, exactly. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, literally the lack of panty was really the only thing I had an issue with in the look. Otherwise, the coat is gorgeous. The way it follows behind her is just absolutely stunning. I agree about the hair completely. The hair is so specific and intentional for this look, and I love it. It's giving very like angelic, but in a way we haven't really seen before on a Drag Race runway, and I really appreciated that. She's giving a very specific queen here, and I like in face and in garment, and I'm not really getting who, unfortunately. It's not coming to me, but there's a very specific. It might be Envy Peru here. That might be who I'm
see it.
thinking.
I see it with the hair. I see it with the hair.
With the hair and the makeup, and like specifically, there's this like aura that she's giving that's very Envy.
Maybe it's the opulence, because when I think of opulence,
it very well might be
Envy.
I think of Envy Peru, 100%.
Very that.
Yeah. I love the crystal skirt, and frankly, it's more like a crystal bodysuit situation that she's got going on here. That we got to see a lot of in Untucked, and I really liked that as well. Overall, a very solid look and a very good look for Jules.
Yes.
Scores
89.
89.
Our brains.
I wanted to give it a 90 plus score, but there's no panties, girl.
Literally because of the panties.
Where's your panties, girl?
Like, not wearing panties is not opulent if you can see it. If you can't see it, then it's...
But not wearing panties is kind of opulent, though.
I mean...
Like, girl, I don't need to wear panties.
Well...
Anyway. Next up on the runway, everybody say Lexi Love.
Lexi Love, my dear. I'm obsessed with her. We all know that. But
Yes.
but I can't stand by this look. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's fine. I still like it. Okay, let's dissect it. I love the hair. That's my favorite part of this look. I'm obsessed with this hair so much. It fits the brief of it being outerwear, but I don't think the outerwear itself is opulent. The color is it's like a royal color, like the purple is very royal. Maybe that. And just the fact that it's like big, but it being cumbersome doesn't mean it's opulent necessarily. She looks good in it. It just like it's giving a little sleeping bag, a little bit, just a tiny bit. And I like what she's wearing underneath it, but I don't think it goes with the coat.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? Like, I like them separately, but I don't like it. I don't like it together. Yeah. But she still looks good in it. It's just, it was my least favorite look of the night. And I think it's definitely one of my least favorites from Lexi this season, but still okay. Like a little above average for me.
Okay. I get that for sure. I definitely disagree. I got the character she was going for. I saw this as Raver Girl, actually. Like, I fully got Raver Girl character. It very much so fits in the Lexi Love universe for me.
Very like Electric Forest.
So Electric Forest.
When you said it, I was like, okay, I see it.
Like, girl, I need my coat to stay warm when I need to. But then, oh, girl, during the day, boom, I'm just wearing a bra and like a tiny little skirt. Like, that's the energy that I saw for this. I do see this as very opulent, just because a lot of it has to do with the color palette of the coat. Having this like deep, almost black purple color, and then having this like royal purple on the inside, which is very much so known to be a very opulent color throughout history. I think Lexi was very smart here with that choice. The hair with all of the different colored braids here, like, it's smart in a very Lexi way. And I was actually really impressed with this from Lexi. Is it derivative of a lot of things we've seen from Lexi this season? Yes, I will admit that. But this feels like an evolution of Lexi from what we've seen this season. It felt big. It felt grand. There was a little bit of a train, so she was dragging a little bit of fabric, and I was okay with that because that's the brand.
That's the brief.
And that's the brief. Yeah. I love this little bag on Lexi too. I was like, that's kind of cute. Like,
the clips in the hair. Oh.
The clips in the hair, like, it's so Y2K. It's so Raver Girl. I love this. I love this look. I get the disconnect for you. I do get it. But there's something.
No, but when you said Raver Girl and I thought of I see the vision. I see the vision, I think maybe just for me, it just didn't hit for this category necessarily.
That makes sense completely.
I still like it. Yeah.
Like for me, she is the most opulent girl at Electric Forest.
Right.
Like,
she has the biggest and the most like modern tent.
Her parents paid for her VIP tickets, and she has the tent with the full bed in it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's going on. Totally.
Very that. Very that.
Scores.
76.
93.
Work.
My scores this episode are very high as well. I thought overall everybody did
after
good.
This, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean,
bitch.
Onya Nurve.
Look, I'm gonna. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the drama. I don't know. But I was watching the pit stop before we recorded this. After I already took my notes, but I just wanted to
with the icon Nymphia Wind dressed as a goddamn
as the sponge and
I only got to watch a few
mattress,
minutes. So
but
yes. I only got to watch a few minutes. I'm excited to watch the rest of it.
Yeah. Joella, boot of the season, by the way, that we quickly mentioned.
Who's the boot of the season? Joella.
Iconically,
though. I'm just happy they didn't say Corey. Because it could have been, and I would have understood.
Well, yes.
I would have gotten it. I would have understood it. I would have gotten it for sure.
Yeah.
But
because here's the thing. My first note when I saw this is bitch work. Those are my first thoughts. I screamed. I loved it. When she came out like with the arms closed and then walked the runway, and then when she got to the end of the runway, then she opened her arms and like displayed the garment. It was just so like the presentation was beautiful and the garment is so beautiful. I love the crazy, insane, dumb earrings that are not even coming out of her ears. It's coming out of her head. I love it. It's so camp. I live. And I love everything about this. This was my favorite look on the runway. Mm-hmm. I'm obsessed with this. I was screaming when this came out. And then I watched the pit stop and Nymphia and Monet hate it. Well, not hate it, but they were not living.
Yeah.
And I don't get it because I'm living. This is so good. Like insanely good. Anyways. Ugh.
I love this look. It's unapologetically black. It's stunning. The fabrics here are absolutely gorgeous. The headpiece is gorgeous. The giant knockers, as she said, on her ears are absolutely stunning. All of the detail work. It's pants. Oh my God, it's pants. Like, the whole thing is so stunning. I do have one issue with it. I need a silhouette.
Oh, okay.
I need a silhouette.
Okay.
I need a silhouette. That's really my big takeaway from it is like, it's stunning. The fabrics are stunning. Everything about it is stunning. The furs are stunning. The whole ensemble is stunning. She looks beautiful. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. But I need a silhouette, and I've lost all of her shape in this garment. And that is,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
It's unfortunate.
But I kind of like I see what you're saying, but I also and I get it, but to me, it's one of the reasons why I like it's a caftan, like it's supposed to be kind of shapeless, but that's like the whole, I don't know. I get it, but I see why you don't enjoy that aspect of it. But I just happen to like it for that, but I get it.
No, that's fair for sure. That's definitely fair. I just like, I wanted a bit of like movement just to see. Like, it was she presented it so beautifully too. Like, it was very regal. It was very like very.
It was very coming to America.
It was very coming to America.
Like
very
presentation.
Like very African deity. Like, not even African like leader. Like, more deity for me. Mm-hmm. But I just wanted to see what the base garment was. Like, I didn't even really get an understanding. Right. Like, all the fabrics layered were beautiful, but I just wanted a better understanding of the entire garment as a whole, and I don't think I got that from Onya, unfortunately. And it did take away from my viewing experience just a little bit, unfortunately. But nevertheless, I do still really enjoy this. The entire ensemble is gorgeous, and she does look beautiful.
And then I just noticed, like, the crazy nails, the crazy long nails.
The nails are incredible.
Work.
The nails are incredible. So, scores.
Girl.
Yeah.
It's full for me. I love
that.
I love
that. I gave Onya an 85.
Yes. Valid.
It just took away a little bit, not that much. I still love everything together.
It's because I love too much.
I get it.
So,
don't worry. It's not the only full we're going to be getting this episode. I'll tell you that.
Oh, this runway overall was very good.
So good.
The girls.
Yeah.
Next
up, Patsy from AbFab. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, Sam Star. When I said
Speaking of great runways, hello.
But when Lexi said it in the lip sync, I was like, she literally looks like Patsy from AbFab. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I didn't clock it because I only know who that person is because of Drag Race UK. And so I know what they look like. But then after they said it, I was like, actually, you know what? They're right. They're right. She does. And I think it's the hair, right? Mostly the hair. It's very that.
It's literally neck up, like face and hair. It's the very specific it's the height of this wig, the color of the wig, and the bang she's got going on. And it's the flip of the bang is so AbFab. And then, unfortunately, the way she did her makeup in this on this runway is aging her by a lot of years, unfortunately. So she does look like a bit of an older British woman.
Older British Southern woman.
Yeah, when I was watching with my friends last night, I couldn't place it for the life of me until Lexi said it and then when she said in the lip sync, all of my friends and I were like, oh yes, that's what it is. Yep.
No, but here's the thing. Opulent, yes. Period. It's stunning. It's gorge. The velvet on the outside and then lined with sequins, so stunning. Like, it's so beautiful. And then, like, all the accoutrements and embellishments near, like, in the shoulder and back area, so good. But here's my thing. I know that technically a cape is outerwear, but the way that it's styled here doesn't say necessarily outerwear. So technically it is. She is technically fitting the brief and hitting the brief. But I like it to be not necessarily obvious, but I don't want to have to think about it too much. Does that make sense? So, like, that's the one thing for me that detracts the score a little bit, but the look itself is stunning. Like, the way that it drapes on the sleeve is so good. I just wish that for this, we were talking about the hair. I wish that she had, like, big Southern pageant hair for this. Because that, to me, gives opulent. And that would help with that, I think. But stunning.
Yeah, I feel very similarly to you here. I like the ensemble. I think this is a gorgeous situation for Sam. My thing is that and she even said it in her VO while she was walking the runway. It sounds like she just wanted to suck up to RuPaul while wearing her favorite color. Like, that's...
Yeah, I don't know if it was like a happy coincidence or if it was like the reason why she wore this outfit. I don't know.
The
It wasn't very
jury's
clear.
still out. Like, I don't know whether she had another option for this and it fell through, or whether this was the option and it happened to work out this way. I don't know what the situation was, or whether this was a backup option. I don't know. I'm going to be honest here. No shade to Miss Star. It feels like a backup option for something. It feels like an extra gown that you bring to kind of fit many challenges.
Or it's like she loves this dress and she wanted to wear it, so she found a way to fit it into a category.
I'm like, did she make this cape last minute?
See, I don't know.
She's a seamstress, so she very well could have. And if she did, you know what? Props to you. Regardless, it's very opulent. It's very opulent. The part I'm having, I agree with you completely. It's the styling of the cape that I just have a little bit of an issue with. If she had taken the cape off, which I don't know if she could, because I think the cape is actually built into the dress. Yeah. I just wanted a bit more of a show of the cape. Like, swing the cape around, show off the cape. If outerwear is the category, the dress is lovely, the dress is wonderful, the ensemble is gorgeous. Show off the damn cape, Sam.
It should be the focus of the outfit. It should be like
absolutely.
And here's the thing: it is the focus of the outfit. The cape is the focus of the outfit, but the cape that she is wearing is not giving outerwear cape.
Yes, like.
And here's the thing: she's a pageant queen. Like, they know how to do a pageant coat. Like, I don't.
Here's my literal point. Here's what I'm thinking. If I'm Sam and I'm doing this category, I'm going to have this cape and it's going to be removable. I'm going to walk out on the runway wearing this cape. I'm going to remove the cape. I'm going to put the cape on my arm. I'm going to show off the dress because that's what I'm going to do. But then I'm going to show off the cape. I'm going to open the cape. I'm going to put the cape back on, drape it over my shoulders. I'm going to turn around, show off the cape a little bit, look back at the judges and go, hey. And then I'm going to walk off. And she did nothing.
An event. Yes.
I want the cape to be an event.
Exactly. I feel you. We're same page.
Yes. She's still stunning, though. That's the thing. It's like she still looks stunning and beautiful, but
hello. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scores.
86.
83. A lot of it has to do with the category, unfortunately, but she does still look stunning.
Yeah.
And last up, Suzanne Elizabeth Toot.
Girl. This, Miss Susie, she ate. This is stunning.
May I, real quick, before you go on?
8-1 down. Let that sink in.
Period. Exactly. I love everything about this. I'm not even gonna lie. I love everything about this, except, but here's the thing. It's not that I don't like the shoe. I don't mind the shoe. I think it would have been even better if she had a red shoe to go with. Like, same shoe, just red. That's it. And then one little thing, like, I love the styling of this, where she had just like the earrings and like the kind of brooch holding the coat together. The silhouette is stunning. And then I love that she had like just like the drop earrings, but I wish she had just like a pendant necklace that was just like one of the, because it's like a little,
yeah,
like anal beads. So I wish it was like one of the beads was just like a pendant necklace, one little thing. You know
just
what I mean?
Just a little ruby.
Yeah, just one, a little sparkle, but that's just like styling things that I would tweak a little bit. Everything else is perfection. It's like, it's so good.
I mean, this is my favorite look of the night. I love this look. She went home in that. Great candidate for that. She went home in that. Like, come on now. I love this. It's so, oh God, it's so good. It's so, I talked about it in the recap, but I felt so bad when she was getting critiqued for, you know, she should not have gotten critiqued for doing this, because this was perfect in every possible way. The headpiece is so good, with the feathers, with the wig, with the makeup, with the coat, with the brooch. I agree with you on the pendant necklace, but I don't even necessarily need it. The earrings are good. The glove is great. The cigarette holder, the brooch holding it all together, the dress underneath that we see in the lip sync that of course matches everything. It's so good. The shoe, I don't care about the shoe. The way it drags along the floor, it's just
stunning.
So good.
And then the matching, like the way that the fact that the hair matches is like it's all red.
It's so good. And then the makeup, the way she used blush here, it's just, like, based on the challenge, yeah, she should have gone home, but this was a great way to go out, girl.
The way she went home wearing her best runway look.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's the best way to go. If you're gonna go, you want to go looking good. I think.
I agree. Yeah, it's a shame she went out getting critiques like that when she shouldn't have. Point blank in the period, she shouldn't have gotten those critiques for her runway in that way.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a great look. It's a great look.
This is what she was mentioning when she was talking about how the way that she thought she did in the throughout the challenges, like that she was giving the elevation or the elevated Suzie Toot. This to me is elevated Suzie Toot. It's exactly what we needed. Yeah.
Yep. It's stunning.
For me, with this look, she did what needed to be done for her.
And I'm gonna give her the damn banner. She did do
because she did
what needed to be done. I wish La Roche was here to see this. I wish T.S. Madison had been here for this episode to see this. Like,
now, if La Roche said that he could see this on a runway, I'd be like, yes, period.
Absolutely.
Right.
Scores
96.
I'm gonna give her that full.
Work. Yes.
I'm gonna give her that full. She deserves it.
Nice.
She deserves it.
She does.
Yeah.
For this,
For this, absolutely. So, well, that is that for that here on this occasion. So,
oh no, it's because wait a minute, because we were talking about Suzie. I almost forgot. Again, we almost forgot because I was out in the recap, y'all. So I asked Logan to mention this, and I forgot. Which I get it because I almost did right now. So it's it's fine. But I just needed to mention that I loved the moment when they were getting ready in the mirror, and Onya asked, unprompted by any producers, what their favorite part of their journey was in the competition, and then Suzie said, "Seeing you in the bottom two." The season 5 reference in that it just killed me. It was so good.
Well, and Suzie's from Florida. You know she's a Roxy fan. Like
exactly. Like that was one of the best moments of the episode for me. So good. A highlight.
Like, you know she's a Roxy fan. You know she's a Drag Race fan. Like, I love Suzie.
Yeah. And it was so natural, you know what I mean? Like, I know they were like, Onya was prompted to ask that, but Suzie's answer was just like, it was just so
seeing natural. You in the bottom two.
So good.
Because if she had asked it, no one could have said anything because she hadn't been in the bottom two at that point. Ooh. Ooh.
And also went home in an iconic placement before the finale. Iconic.
So, fifth place robbed icon Suzanne Elizabeth Toot. So shout out to Suzie.
Not a bad way to go.
Great job, Diva.
Great job. Diva. Great job the whole season.
Yes,
for sure.
So now that is that on that for this here occasion. So thank you very much for watching this Look Over Here episode. We will not have a Look Over Here episode next week, as it is the Lip Sync Lollapalooza SmackDown. So we will be back here on Look Over Here in 2 weeks. To talk about some finale looks. Have fun. We will be doing finale looks. Yes, I am too. I'm so excited to see what these girls are going to bring.
But you know what? I'm excited for Nymphia Wynn's give up look.
Oh, and
That's the one I'm waiting for.
We will be talking about Nymphia's step down look. We'll be talking about all the looks. Very excited to talk about all the looks. So thank you so much for joining us for this Look Over Here episode. Let us know all your thoughts on these looks down in the comments below. Who had your favorite? Let us know. We want to hear from you. Subscribe, like, and share on the way out. If you did not check out our recap where we talked all about this absolutely jam-packed episode with an absolutely jam-packed panel, make sure to go check that out. And otherwise, check out the description where you can find all of our audio podcast links, as well as our other YouTube channels, our Patreon, our social media, our personal social media, and where you can get your merch, including but not limited to cup, mug. And with all that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. So, cheers!
Cheers, y'all!
And don't forget the Ella or Nymphia dressed as Joella and Monet.